Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is Project Manager. So my name is Paul and I will guide you through the world of project management. So hello and welcome. Just wait to see if anybody is going to join us tonight. So you may well be asking yourself, well, who am I? Well, my name is Paul and I am a project manager. I've been in construction for 38 years, started off way back in 1985 as a joiner, working on new builds, and then went into management. So I've been in management for 20 years. I've done over 7,000 refurbs in various properties. So I've got a little bit of experience and I'm hoping to share that with you tonight on this channel. So a little bit about me. So you can find me on social media. So I'm on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Patreon. So you can find me in all the usual places depending on your social media of choice. So what I'm wanting to tell you is so these are the 5 questions that you need to ask when choosing a builder. So just say you've got a project that you need a builder on. It may be a refurb that you're doing, might be an extension, could be a garage you want building, could be pretty much anything. So if you're out there looking for you've got a project and you're out there looking for a builder, then you need to be asking these 5 questions. So question 1, have you got any ongoing projects that I can look at? So ask them that. Hopefully they've got 1 or 2 that they're working on right now, so you can go and you can have a look around. You can see what they're doing. You can see how messy the jobs are. You can see how good everything is. Because the only trouble is when you look at the end of a job, everything's been filled and patched up and all the issues have gone. But if you go while there's an ongoing project, then you can see lots of issues. You can find out lots of things about the project. So go and have a look at 1 or 2 if they've got some. They may say no. So then the second question that you need to be asking them is, have you got any finished projects that I can look at? So you might have been able to go have a look at an ongoing project, you might not. So if they haven't got any ongoing projects, then you can go have a look at a finished project. So you can see exactly how it's all been completed. You see the standard that they're looking at working to. You might be able to speak to a customer. There might be some of the person that owns the home that you can speak to. You can ask questions about how they are. Did they turn up on time? Did they do a good job? How many hours were they working? Were they just doing school run hours? You can find out lots and lots of information about your builder if you're going to see a finished project. So your builder might say, no, I haven't got any ongoing projects that you can look at. I haven't got any finished projects you can look at. So then you can always ask them for your third question is, have you got any customers that I can speak to? So if you haven't got any projects that you can go to for whatever reason, might be valid, might just be wanting to hide them from you so you can't go and see them. They might be miles out of your area and you're not able to go for whatever reason. So have you got any customers that I can speak to? So you can ring them up. Hopefully they're going to have some customers. You can ring them up. You can ask them all the same questions we mentioned previously about, did they come on time? Have they done a good job? Did they work full hours or did they just do school run hours? Because some people will take the kids to school, which is like, okay, if the partner's got a different job that they need to get there before and take the kids to school, they can then finish at 3 o'clock, 2:30 in the afternoon to go and pick the kids up, which is fine. Everybody needs to do that, but you just need to understand that it's going to make the project last longer, and you're probably going to get a little bit frustrated because they're barely going to be there. So by the time somebody's come, dropped the kids off from school, you get them to work, and then, oh, I need something. So then they go to the builders, merchants, get something, come back, do a little bit more work, and then, oh, they've got to pack up then and go for the kids again. So it can be very frustrating. So that's your first 3 questions. So question 4 is, what types of projects do you usually do? So if you've got something which is, just say it's an extension that you want in building, little extension, whether it's a kitchen extension, could be a 2-story extension, anything, you need to ask them if that is the type of project that they do, or find out if that's the type of project that they usually do, because they might just do kitchen and bathroom refurbs, rewires, central heatings, could be anything. Ideally, you do want to find something that, or you do want to find out exactly what type of work that they do, so you make sure that it's not too big of a job for them. And then the 5th question that you need to ask them is, have you done a project like this before? Because if they haven't, then you need to start thinking that do they really know? So if all they do is kitchen and bathroom refurbs, and you are wanting an extension building, they might not know exactly what to do. They might have an idea, they might be able to bluff their way along, but you need somebody who's done it before. You don't want to be getting somebody who's never done extension before. I once had a job where I had a couple of builders come on. It was just a nice, easy extension. For me, it was a nice, easy extension. So we asked the first builder, and he's coming looking around saying, "Oh, only a bungalow we're doing. We're extending at the back, making it a bigger kitchen, open plan living room, dining room." So he kept saying, "Oh, this is a big job. Oh, this is a big job," all the way around. I'm thinking, it's not a big job, not to me and not to most builders. So it's obviously this guy, you're only a young kid, so he's probably just starting out. He'd maybe not done too many projects. If it caught him a few years later, then it might not be a big job to him. But I think that definitely alarm bells, spider sensors were tingling there. So yeah, didn't go with that guy. Had another build around, and to him it was easy as well. It's only so many course of breeze and a flat roof on top. We'll get it done in a week and a bit. So that's the type of person that you want. Somebody it's a walk in the park, somebody who's done it loads of times before, and there's not going to be an issue. So yeah, choose your builder carefully. So those are the 5 questions that you need to be asking when you are choosing a builder. So if you want some more tips on renovations and refurbs, check out my free ebook, which is Refurbishment and Renovation Secrets. So I'll put the link in the notes. So if you have any questions, and then don't hesitate to ask and leave them in the comments. And that's all from me tonight. So see you later.